Okay. Well, Dustin, I'm glad that we had a chance to talk to you today about your chiropractic care. I'd like for people to know a little bit about your recent national competition. Tell us a little bit about your recent powerlifting competition.
Okay, this year I lucked out. I got the pleasure of competing at the Arnold Classic Sports Festival this year. I also competed in my sport. It's all natural, drug-free powerlifting. I competed in our national championship in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I placed 4th place there, 3rd place at the Arnold, and chiropractic care, as far as my sport, like all athletes, there's a mind-body connection that you have to have in order to succeed in your sport. And the biggest, most important part of that is chiropractic care, because the signals to your body from your brain are through your spine. And if those aren't firing on all cylinders, it's just not going to work.
Great. How I think you're very modest. When you say you placed 4th, that means this was at the national competition. So you were 4th in your weight category in the entire nation. Tell me just briefly what amount of weight you lifted for deadlift and squat and bench press.
Okay, no problem. I compete in the 148-pound weight class. And getting 4th place means out of everyone in the United States, anyone who felt strong and wanted to show up to nationals, I placed basically 4th in the United States. As far as what I'm lifting, I have the Indiana state record. That's a 408-pound squat. And then I also have, I'm going to say about 5 or 6 meets in a row now, I've successfully done a triple bodyweight deadlift.
Awesome.
So yeah, putting my body through that kind of strain, and all athletes do that. Mine's just a little different, but yeah, it's very important that I make sure that my body's in an optimal health, and the best way to do that is to make sure I have every single nerve, every single muscle, everything's a team and is all on the same page.
Great, great. And then one last question: if you had any kind of advice, maybe for athletes that don't know about chiropractic or haven't tried chiropractic, whether they're powerlifting athletes or maybe just other athletes, do you have any kind of advice for them if you were talking to somebody that was thinking about maybe seeing a chiropractor?
Yeah, not a problem. Not only is it great just for overall body health, but also injury prevention. You really don't know how important it is until you do get hurt, and you really don't want it to come to that. So it's just like eating right, getting plenty of rest. This is just another aspect of life to make sure your body's in 100% good health.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. Anything else you want to say before we close?
No, that sounds good.
All right, thank you so much.